But let us move along to our next one, which will be Devil Engine. Let's update the command, but there we go. This is a shmup. This is very shmup. This is very bullet hell. Just looking at the screenshots, I am going to be bad at this video game. So fair warning. This game uses an autosave system. Okay. This game also uses keyboard controls. I didn't check if I could map a controller to it. The game is also not stupid loud, so up the volume a little bit. Press escape. This game is actually really quiet. There we go. Button prompts. I can use the controller. Sufficient. Shoot, bomb, speed change, burst. Why would I want to go anything but fast? Or I could do everything on the shoulders. Interesting. It's making B is my select. I'm gonna double check the bindings. Oh, that is saying B. Okay. Like B is the affirmative. Oh well. Yes, play tutorial. Keypad or left analog stick to move. Go. I think that was a bomb, maybe? I don't know. I'm really not going to be like strategic here. Oh no, that's a burst. Okay. So that actually is like reason to be strategic with it, be smart with it. But it will apparently drain combo, which I didn't even really notice was a thing. Size scales with combo. That's a lot of bullets on the screen. I will mention at this time. I feel like that's gonna be my strategy, is like save it for when I've kind of backed myself into a corner. Arcade. Press start. This is a soundtrack. This is a little bit of a banger. I exploded. I have 2 lives left. I have 1 life left. Oh yeah, the art here is like wonderful. Like it's really solid. My shots are really weak. Gotta use my bombs a little more. it just feels proper, you know? I'm bad. I'm very bad. I'm taking a quick restart and just going back from the beginning. Like, you are not going to get the best of me, except you absolutely are. Ah, missed the power up. I gotta pay more attention to my ship rather than, like, the enemies. I think that's gonna be how I approach it. I missed the power up. Wanted that. It's like the homing shot is not very strong. Doesn't seem. Kind of want to swap that out. The laser is just beefy. Love how strong this feels. Yeah, I was trying to do that for a moment. It felt like it wasn't making enough of a difference. This might be one where, like, it's combo that actually matters. This is why I like doing that is... Okay, so you can't burst through lasers. Good to know. I was like, well, if burst erases shots, maybe it'll erase the laser. It's not how it works. Okay, I'm gonna try to, like, just pick these up. What is even shooting? There's just shots coming from nowhere. And they're very angry at me. Hey, Wef. Yeah, those shots were very much coming from me in particular. Oh, they're turrets in the background. Okay. What's that? Oh, an extra life. I need that. Because I'm a dumb. I'm an actual world-class dumb. I ran into the wall. Man, I love little set pieces like this. I've not enjoyed a shmup like this for a little while. I mean, there was Zero Ranger, and I was like, that was really good, but occasionally it felt difficult to the point of unfair. What the heck is that? Oh no! I'm the same way, random red circle. I'm the same way. Got it. Okay. Did got it. That wasn't even the boss. We Gunstar heroes now or something? Those are hard things to see. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. Yeah, those are very hard to see. I don't even know how you dodge it. A new phase. A bit tricky, this game. A bit tricky. Yeah. Lifetime score 5,300. That's it. That was only stage 1. Yeah, I think you're right, Wef. I think that's where you go with it. I will point out this is also on Switch, apparently. I'm almost inclined to pick it up there. That was the luckiest blank in the history of blanks. I know that's not what they're called, but I play enough Gungeon, that's what they're called. I kind of wish the power-ups kind of operated like Gunstar Heroes, where they kind of stack across types. Not like all the time, but it's like the last 2 you picked up. So you can have like a really strong of one type, or like a homing laser or whatever. I always liked that mechanic, and I feel like there's enough here that it would be cool to do. I very nearly made a mistake there. Very nearly. I hit the blank. Come on. I now have a lot of bombs. Yeah, they're definitely like... The first time that I came through this segment and was like, what's shooting me from the top? There's nothing there. It's these turrets. So like, readability of the scene could stand to be improved a little bit. You know, that could be a little... Things can blend in a little too much. That's what I'm getting at. Everything went bad there. I'm happy with exactly none of it. I was watching chat. Yeah, the homing shot kind of sucks. This laser is actually incredible. Laser. Do these quick trades. Also, yes, I would say food is a good idea. I am in favor of food. I'm gonna try that whole, like... Okay, let's not do that. Let's not do it like that. That's bad. Not sure what hit me there, honestly. very sure what hit me there. That was very obvious. On to phase 2. I'm using a lot of blanks here. Oh my! This is the first level! Oh lordy. But you know what? Getting beat like that was a lot of fun. There has to be some way to cheese it. Does that, like, I feel like every pattern, yes, there was a spot where you could dodge, where you could avoid all the shots. Hell if I know where it is. Yeah, and it's not even like it's classic arcade style, but like that doesn't steal my money or anything. It's just, hey, here's hard. I didn't check. Maybe there's difficulty settings. I don't know. I think that would be the only thing that prevents me from buying the game, is knowing that it'd be way too hard to ever enjoy. Because the gameplay itself, like, that was a really solid shmup. That was really solid. I wish I knew a little bit more about the power-up mechanics. Like, does it do the whole stacking thing? I couldn't really tell. It felt like the laser just arbitrarily got stronger. Or it may have been that, like, it's the number you pick up and it doesn't matter if it's the same one, in which case you should be picking up every single one that you can. Except homing, because homing sucks. I didn't even see a power meter. I was so focused on trying to not die. That is a game that demands your attention. And I don't even know, like, there is a button to, like, change your speed. I don't know if we were going fast or slow. I don't even know what was going on. And that could be a problem with, like, bullet hell games, where there's a little bit of readability issue. A little bit of difficulty in telling what's actually happening. And you really do need to know exactly what's happening against bosses like that. But I appreciate the ones that are like, you have the ship, and then there's like the 1 pixel on the ship that's overt, and that's your actual hitbox. I appreciate that those exist. I see one screenshot of those games and I'm like, oh, I see why this exists. It's physically impossible. Okay. That's not quite this game, but this was definitely quite hard. But in a very, very well-produced way. So if I were better at shmups, I would be purchasing that for sure. But instead, I suck.